there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I do these videos just to educate women more on nutrition, things you can do with your whole food health to really align with your physiology, your hormones, to get and keep the best result possible. I am the author of the book, The Female Fat Solution, which is on Amazon right now, and upcoming book, The Female Menopause Solution, soon to be out, and there is a wait list to get on if you go to my website. But right now I want to talk about my favorite gut health tea. I do have more information as well on my podcast, which is the Female Health Solution podcast, yes. And then I'm posting right now in the comments the free 5-day challenge link. I'm doing a free 5-day challenge focused on fat burning and gut detoxing. There is so much information out now. People are really recognizing that most women with hormonal issues, health issues, really getting your metabolism going, really getting and teaching your system to burn more fat is so closely tied with your gut health overall. So I'm doing a full gut detox along with this fat burn just to help your system reboot that much faster. So this is one of my favorite teas. Super easy. It's just tea, right? And you can drink this once a day, 3 times a day. You know, it's so great to help your system tonify. And these specific items in there are really, really good for gut health overall. Motility, preventing bloating, really making sure that your system can break down and digest food easier. Very, very helpful. So I'm literally going to show you. I have this all made and prepped already. Oh, wait, sorry. There's something that's liquid and kind of heavy over there. Okay. So first off, I have the seeds, cumin, coriander, fennel seeds, the whole seed. I get them on Amazon. Whole organic seeds. You can get them at the grocery store too in the spices aisle, but I just buy a huge bag, like a 1-pound bag on Amazon, and it lasts me for months. I have a huge container of it in my pantry. My quick and dirty way of doing this is I actually put it in a shaker bottle. Yeah. So you can see here, this is the cumin, coriander, and fennel seed, and then all I do is pop the top and pour it in my, hold on. My tea maker. Look how cool this thing is. Again, Amazon. This one I have is like, I'm not kidding, it's over 10 years old. I have used this thing for so long. It's still going strong. I love things like this, that you don't got to replace them every other, month or something. This bad boy is super old. I may have gotten it from Tivana or something, but they have stuff like this online. I'll show you exactly how this bad boy works, but I just literally pour these in there, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of the seeds. You don't have to be exact, right? More or less, whatevs. It's fine. Again, one of the things that I like about recipes and, ooh, that's a little warm, cooking things is when it's easy and I don't have to measure and don't have to be super, super, super careful. I can just roll with it. I'm sort of fly by the seat of my pants sometimes. Yeah, and this is one of them. Again, if I'm in a hustle or a hurry or something, this is the way I do it. Okay, and then, so in this mug right now, guess whose mug this is? It's a fish, it's a trout. Maybe it's a rainbow trout, I don't know. This is clearly not my mug. This is my husband's mug because there's a fish on it, whatever. I like the size of it. I like that it's a taller mug. And the top of this, I have some mugs that are like really big, right? But they're not gonna fit. These don't fit together then. So this is one of the mugs that I like to use. There's a few of them, and this is one of them that I like to use for my tea. So there's just lemon and honey in here. A tablespoon of lemon, a tablespoon of honey, lemon juice. I use lemon juice. You can use fresh lemon, you can use lemon essential oils, you can vary this. And in the 5-day challenge, so again, click that link that's attached here in the comments to join, because I'm gonna show you different recipes for different gut things using this base. It's really, really cool. But here we go, ready? The tea that's been steeping for 5 minutes or so. Here is my mug-a-doodle, right? Ready? Rink. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that at all? Let me know if you can hear it. It sounds like it's peeing a little bit. Just the water's draining. That's it. So handy, right? So handy. And there it is. There's your tea. You can, of course, use like a tea ball or whatever. But there it is. And then you just throw these things out. You don't reuse them. They're a one use and chuck them. Again, I buy a pound of these seeds online and they're fairly inexpensive. So this is a cheap cheap tea and inexpensive tea that does so much for your gut, so much for a little reset or just to soothe things. I can't tell you, when I drink this tea consistently, I just feel better. And I can't tell you how many friends I have that notice that this tea is just, it's really rejuvenating and it's good for gut health. The tea maker is just this thing. It's like again, I think it's a Teavana one, but it's just a little, right? You just open it, I pour the seeds in, I pour the hot water in, I let it steep for about 5 minutes or however long I leave it on the counter until I circle back in the kitchen then and remember that I was making tea in the first place. Anybody else do that? I'm gonna make tea, yes. And then you set it and then you come back like a half an hour later, you're like, oh yeah, I was gonna have tea. Anyway, once the tea is made and in my mug, I drink it then. I usually don't leave it anywhere and forget about it because then I want to drink it. Yeah, so that's it. It's really tasty. It's not as much of a fruity flavor or anything. It's a little more earthy, but it's really good. It's a good tea. And it's really, really good for gut health and overall detoxification and everything else. Yeah, and you can drink it cold. You can make it, and then you can make a huge batch of it and keep it in your fridge and drink it cold as well. Yeah, there's no wrong way to do it. But in the free 5-day challenge, which the link is in the comments, so click that link, sign up for the free 5-day challenge. There's a ton of different ways that you can drink this tea. I'm gonna be going through it. I'm gonna be talking about all these little tips and tricks for your gut health so that you feel good all day long. Your gut, your stomach should feel good all day, every day, all the time. If it doesn't, then there's a problem. I mean, maybe if you eat something like super, super spicy and you're like, whoo, I noticed that. But it should feel good all the time. That's gonna help your overall health. It's gonna help your metabolism, and it's gonna help your system get to fat burning. So this is one of the things that's in the free 5-day challenge. So sign up right now, get on the list for that. And these are some things too that I really work with women in a one-on-one capacity that are in the 12-week program that I have. So there's a lot of different ways that I work with women, just making sure you can get to and keep the best result possible. Anyway, I'm really excited about this challenge. Share it with your friends, send it to somebody you know, because there's gonna be a lot of easy things to go through here just like this to apply to help you feel better. All right, that's what I got for you today. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys later.